I definitely did not just, like, have a complete epiphany and was like, oh, that's what we did. Literally 5 minutes before the stream started. Nope, that definitely didn't happen. I have known since last week what it is we have to do. Uh-huh. You can't prove it otherwise. Hi everybody, Skylar Stardrift here. Welcome to the stream, and welcome back to Dinosaur Planet and Star Fox Adventures. I shouldn't say that because it sounds like I'm gonna play both. I'd love to play the, I'd love to play Dinosaur Planet at some point. If it ever, like, if someone actually dedicates enough time and gets it finished or whatever. Because I think it's playable, but it's unfinishable. I think. Whereas this game is finished. Anyway, hi everybody. Welcome back to Star Fox Adventures. Last time, we traveled to the beach. I think we were already on the beach. We grabbed another SpellStone, only to be immediately captured by the Lightfoot tribe, thrown into, essentially, I don't know what you would call that. It's not really a jail, but they were definitely trying to kill me. Luckily, we were friends with the Cloud Runners, and they came to our rescue. Now, we have to explore Lightfoot Village, as we think there might actually be a Krazoa Spirit here. There might be. Might not be. I don't know. Hello, Spyro. Welcome on in. Oh my word, I am not early. I'm late. Again. I've been late all week. By half an hour. Place second spellstone, captured by Lightfoot, escaped from Lightfoot pole. Ah yes, I escaped from the Lightfoot foal. Doesn't feel like it to me, lol. Alright. Oh, that's the other thing that I was missing. Give me a sec. There it is. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Hey Fox, maybe there's a Krazoa Spirit hidden here. You need to talk to the chief, but there's no way to reach him. Take a look around with Tricky. My scanners are indicating a few holes.
Come back when you need me. Slippy, over and out.
Alright, well, let's look around. It seems as though that I don't have the correct item for those. Wait, where's Tricky? Come to think of it. Alright, well, we need to get off of this. So, we will.
Hey, Fox! Shouldn't we take a look around? There may be a Krazoa Spirit here.
Hi, Tricky, there you are. Okay, so we can now leave. We are now free. We are free to do what we want. This looks interesting. Tricky, take a look around for me, please. Oh boy! I found a rock. This is a wooden block carving. Find a hole where this shape can be placed. Okay, so there's gonna be a lot of those. Amazing, a rock outside. Well, it seems I'm gonna have to get my fur wet. Oh, great. These weird mushroom things. That's all I need.
There's something near. Fine.
Well, then find it, Tricky.
Dum-de-dum.
Yeah!
Oh boy! Another toy block! This is a wooden block carving. Find a hole where this shape can be placed. I have no idea how many I need to find. But something tells me there's like 7 of them. Which is a lot. Now that's interesting. There was a plant growing up there. I wonder how I get up there then. Oh. Trick? Where are you? There you are, hi. You want food? Because I can refill. Easy. Okay.
Flame.
Tricky do the flame. Ow.
Fine.
Tricky do the find. Oh boy, another wooden block! Gotta collect them all. Wonder what you will find next. Oh, hey, a fuel cell. Strange thing to have all the way out here. I don't know, I feel like I've got enough fuel cells to get me to the end of the game. Maybe. Tricky, that's not a bad guy, that's food. You're getting the two mixed up. Oh no, this log. I can't get past it. I like sneak. No, I can't sneak around the edge. Curses and Drat, the worst enemy of the Star Fox crew. A log. You won't let me do anything. Okay. Interesting. Tricky, stop sniffing around in your hole. Yes, I realize what I just said. Ow, thanks. Okay. There's gotta be more. It feels like there should be more. Apparently I just took damage from something. Sniffing the hole, you say?
Wait for me.
I'm not that far ahead of you. That's a rock, Fox. Congratulations, you discovered the rock. Oh. Now what could this be, I wonder? Won't let me touch that either. Yes, Tricky. That's a wall. Mm-hmm. It's a stone wall, too. I heard you taking a big sniff of it. Okay, well, it seems as though I've... Wait a minute. Hello? Hello? Where the blazes is everybody? Right, I can skip down the ladder. Ugh. Well, I found 3. I don't think that's enough. Wait, where's that ladder? Oh, there's that ladder. There it is. Okay. I feel like there was more than that. Then again, maybe not. Maybe some of these stones were already in place. Boop. Boop. Okay, so I only had to find 3. It looks like you have to find a lot more. Boop. Wait. Did that not do a thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All of them are back in place.
Slippy here. Got yourself stuck. Oh.
That's not helpful, Slippy. Okay, once they're in place, I can't move them. Which is fine. But that's also interesting. Nothing seemed to open. And I put them all in. Unless this is a... No, that can't be a hole. There's a block protruding out of it. Only thing I can think of is those totem statues. Let's go and investigate those. Perhaps they will do a thing. Oh, these are up now. So that's useful. Boink. Going. Yep. No, I still can't access that. There's nothing in here. Oh! Hi.
Oh, not you again. We know you didn't take our treasure, so just go away. Yeah. So, you looking for Krazoa spirits, eh?
Yes, I am.
So, maybe I help you, eh? You see, we keep a secret from the sharp claws. Under our village is a mighty chamber. Some say it was built by the Krazoa. Do you want to see for yourself, maybe?
Duh! Stupid question. Of course we want to see that.
Not so fast. Only if you complete the Lightfoot test can you enter.
Go for Pete's sake. Oh, they think that's funny.
Well, they're laughing at you, Fox. You gotta do it now.
But before you decide, take a look at this.
Take a look at these. The tracking test. Activate all 4 totem poles within the Lightfoot village. Beat Musclefoot's all-time record of 2 minutes and 30 seconds to pass the test. Or the test of strength. Rapidly press A to compete against Musclefoot. Only the strongest can push him into the pit. We have to do both of these.
Activate all 4 totem pole before time runs out. Go.
Would help if I even knew where they are. I mean, I know where this one is. That one's easy. But I think we only found like 2. Okay, there's 1. Ow!
Wait for me.
This was just a waste of time. I thought it was going to take damage there. Chunk. Chunk. How do I get to the 4th? Oh. Oh, okay. That should be easy then. Actually, that was easier than I expected it to be. Nice. Perfect.
Well done, Fox. You have completed the tracking test. Very good.
Okay, so that's done. The test is strength.
Let's see how strong you are.
Oh, he beefy. Oh yeah? You're up against a button masher, buddy! Pa! Easy.
Well done, Fox. You have beaten our strongest Lightfoot.
Without even breaking a sweat, by the way.
Well done, Fox. You are now honorary member of Tribe.
Yay! I am now a Lightfoot. Zoom.
Hi, Fox. It's Slippy. Seems like you need some help.
Krazoa's shrine lies within the mound. To find it, you must first reveal the snake that hides in the mound. After this, don't forget to enter the shrine.
Hope that helps.
Oh! I remember. I just need to figure out how to activate. I remember. Thank you, Slippy. That was actually very useful. Ow. No? No. Okay. Is it under this rock? This is just scarabs. That's just scarabs. That I don't need because I am full on scarabs. Okay. So... Hmm. Oh! Derp. I see button. Missed it. There you go, there's the snake. Now, hang on. Alright. So... Okay. So, there is a side quest here, but I have no idea how to activate it. But I kind of want to do that first.
My babies like to climb trees. Find all three and I'll reward you.
Okay. So that's one. Ow.
Look out for my three babies. I think they're in the forest.
Okay.
My babies, they're so naughty. They can get in the ground.
Alright. So we now have all three of these activated. This is the big thing, isn't it? Also, yes, that's what the weird totem thing there was for. Hi, Papa Lynx, welcome on in. There's one. Found one. There's number two. Oh, and there's number three. There should be three babies. But in order to get back into Lightfoot Village, we'll need to hit these trees in the exact order that that Lightfoot hits them. Then we can get back inside. Okay, so then there's the ones that are underground, which I believe they are in here. Oh, one. Two. They keep running towards me instead of running away from me. I feel like they're supposed to be running away from me. Three. Okay, so that's those ones. Now I need to go to the forest, which is up there. How do I get up there again? Ah, here we are. I see the little blue light that says I can interact with something, so it must be around here. They are not there, so they must be on this side. Oh, yep. I see. I wonder if I can, like, startle them by going this way. And make them all run that way. Yep. And then sort of back around to this guy. Nice! That should be all of them done. We can go and turn all of those in now. Oh, bye. Just phase through the wall. Thank you, Tricky, for pointing out that there is indeed, yes, a bad guy there. Grab that, I need some of that. So grab that too.
Thank you for saving my babies. Here is your reward.
It's just a bunch of crates.
Thank you for saving my babies. Here is your reward.
Rocket over by the wall. So, 3 crates over by the thing. A rocket over by the wall. And then...
all for saving my babies. Here's your reward.
And then 2 fuel cells. Okay. Well, a reward's a reward, I suppose. Even though those are technically my supplies, but, you know. Okay, now there should be some crates up here for us. And then somewhere around that giant gate, there should be a rocket booster. Ah, yes. Health item, nothing, and a health item. Thanks for nothing, I suppose. Now, there should be a rocket booster. Yep, sure enough. Swoosh. Yay, you got me a forest.
Show me 20 scarabs, and I'll give you a cheat token.
Sure, here you go. Gross. You've collected a cheat token. Now take it to the maze. Oh boy, another one of these coins! Fuel cell. Full heal there. Hey, scarab. More scarab? Yep. Back to full on scarabs. That's the firefly. That apparently I can't reach, because that's cool. That's a Baffin-Dad that I can't collect. Because I'm full on those two. Oh. Okay. We're done. I'm silly. We're done. There was nothing else up here. Okay. Must swim out of current. Ah! Oh, I just remembered that I have not done a thing. Not in the game, like actually IRL. Dad asked me to take some notes down. I'm going to do that real quick. I will be right back. I do apologize. I forgot. But I will be right back. Hang on. If I don't do it now, I will forget. So, I'm going to do it now whilst my brain has given me the power to remember what it was. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. If I did not write that down, like, immediately, I would have forgotten. I'm back. I also took the opportunity to go to the toilet. Alright. Let's continue. We are very close to finding the next Krazoa Spirit. Very close. Nice. All set. Mm-hmm. Oh, hi. There's the shrine. I think I'll enter that. So is the Krazoa Shrine just one place, or are there multiple Krazoa Shrines hidden throughout the world? And, like, there's just weird secret entrance points? Or is it, like, literally all... It's all a Krazoa... It's all the one Krazoa Shrine, and you just go to different rooms every time you go? Who knows? That's a big boost. Why is it the boosts are so irregular with how much staff energy they use? That used very little, but it was a really long boost. Oh, I see. These are all going to be time-based challenges, I guess. Alright then. Fair enough. Excuse me, I did not react in time. Oh, don't touch these, apparently. Apparently, pointed stones that are nowhere near my face hurt me. Oop. Nice. Bless you, thank you. I had the sneezels. Right, grabbing these barrels, expecting them. There we go. Wait. Is there a thing? I said, wait. Is there a thing? Oh. That's the thing. Okay, that's charming. Great, I love that. Ow, my face. Aha! I'm in! So... Are you ready for the most bullshit of all of the Krazoa spirits? The worst one? The one that makes people turn the game off and never play again? The one that some people find impossible? Because, oh boy, this one's a rough one. If I don't do this in the first 2 tries, we're gonna be here for like an hour. Let the rage begin. Check this nonsense out. Test 3, the test of fear. You must stand and face your deepest fears. Keep the guideline within the green area. If you succeed, I will become yours to return to the Krazoa Palace. It's basically the challenge from before, except now we are in control of the red line. It is so easy to fail this. Let's try, guys. Also, the green bar is definitely shrinking over time. Green bar goes wild. I lost. Now go back through the entire temple because you failed. It's like you never solved those puzzles at all. Oh boy. Worst part was, General Scales' Phantom there is the last part. But the bar goes wild. Like you can't see on the screen how much I have to fight that thing. Because it moves on its own. And it swings wildly when you get to that part. Just enough time. It's funny because it feels like the Lightfoot thing is supposed to train you for it, except with the Lightfoot thing, you don't have to move the bar yourself. The bar moves automatically. Or the red line moves automatically. But no, here the red line is... It moves automatically, but you've got to fight it. Alright, so my sister must have gotten to this point, because I remember her doing this one a lot. This was really hard. It's so hard to not watch the action on the screen as well, because it is actually really interesting what's going on. Successful dodge. It's gonna swing wildly. Fight it! Oh, look, it's fine. Second try! Don't get distracted, don't get distracted. Whew! That's a hard one. You did it! You collected the third Krazoa Spirit. It'll remain in your body until you take it to the Krazoa Palace, where it must be released. Wow, that was fast. Don't underestimate it, though. I made that look easy. It's not. You just gotta remember to keep that line as centralized as possible. And sometimes, it will just swing wildly. Like, you've got to be ready for it. That moment where I lost the first time, it swung wildly to the left. And I didn't catch it in time because it moved so fast. That time I was ready for it. But I almost... Did you see, though, that, like, it actually swings wildly to the right first? I almost didn't make it. Like, that was on the edge of the bar. I feel as though I kind of maybe should have lost that. I'll take it, but I feel as though I should have lost it. Considering that was on the side. Where's my dino? Oh, there you are. Now, I am curious, what the hell is up here? Gem plant. There's got to be more up here than that. I mean, there's a bathroom, Dad. There's nothing? Okay. Well, that's mildly disappointing. Hi, guys. Don't mind me just passing through. I already paid the toll. Sploosh.
Beware of the red mushrooms.
Thanks, you tell me now. They've only been poisoning me throughout the entire game. Hi, buddy.
Are you ready to go to Krazoa Palace?
Yep, I am. Whee! Oh, hi. Don't appreciate that much. There. Excuse you. I said, excuse you. Done. So it looks like the warp stone took us inside the palace this time. How did the sharp claw even get in here? What is... Okay, well that way's still locked, so I can't do anything about that. Take that. That's the way that I came before. So I'm gonna head down the ladder first. See if there's any points down here where I can return the Krazoa Spirit. No, this is just in case I fall down. Okay. Noted. So, I need uppies. Then I will take uppies. Oh, you just punted me. Okay. Did I want to go this high? I mean, I guess. There we go. They don't seem painful going in, but they sure seem painful coming out. I don't think there's any right or wrong doors, there's just doors that you can't access, or Krazoa Spirit mouths that you can't access anyway. Oh. Bye! Yeah, I think there's just mouths that you can't, like, statues that you can't access at that point, but then I think there's also a bunch of optional ones that are accessible, like, all at the same time.
Slippy here? Got yourself stuck again?
Look around near the Warpstone for a Thorntail in distress. The map shows that there is a large cave within the Warpstone area full of some scary little egg stealers.
Come back when you need me. Slippy, over and out.
It's also definitely a good time to save. You look like a Thorntail in distress. Drop it. Also, I can't use magic during this challenge. These guys look so funny when they take the eggs back too. Hang on, my staff was glowing there. My controller rumbled. Something in that area. I'm not sure if we have to save all of the eggs or if we only have to save, like, one of them at the end. I'm not entirely sure. 10 seconds left. Three, 2, 1. And then they all die and leave. Ah, you're welcome.
Please let me repay you. I believe inside there is something that you seek. I believe inside there is something that you seek.
No wonder my staff was rumbling. Wait! The thing that I seek is another staff upgrade. This time it's the portal device. By using this power combined with your staff, You can open the portal doorways. Great.
Tricky, I have a message from your mother. You must go to her immediately.
Tricky, I have a message from your mother. You must go to her immediately. That's it. That's the message.
Hi, Fox. It's Slippy. Seems like you need some help.
Did you get the portal device from in the magic cave? And the Thorntail said to return to the Queen. Maybe she knows the whereabouts of the next SpellStone? And don't forget the fuel cells.
Hope that helps you, Fox. Slippy out.
Wait for me!
I hope you're treating the prince well.
For the most part.
It's so nice to see you both. But I have some bad news. Son, your father has been taken prisoner within the walled city.
Is he okay? Fox! Fox! We've got to help him. Quick!
He's right, Queen. Point us in the direction of the gatekeeper and we'll rescue him.
I wish it were that simple. You see, Tricky's father is the gatekeeper.
Ba-ba-bum!
Dad's a gatekeeper?
No, that's all we need.
Yes, and a wise one at that. When Scales came to our land, your father knew that the Sharpclaws would come for him, and so he hid his gatekeeper powers behind this sacred seal. I'm sorry, but I cannot break the seal. Maybe you might have some idea. I'm sorry, but I cannot break the seal. Maybe you might have some idea.
I sure do. It's this. I jabbed my staff in the wall.
Please take care of my son.
Now... See, now we've got the portal device, there's an optional thing that I can do now, or I can do it later. But I don't know if I'm going to return to that area later. I feel as though we do return to that area later, but I'm not sure. Aww. Tricky went to sleep. Oh, there he is. I'm gonna do the optional thing now. Or at least I'm going to try to. As it will be... maybe useful. But more importantly, it means that we can just get out. We can do the optional thing now. At least I hope we can. I'm actually not sure if I can do this now or if I have to wait. But as I said, I kind of want to do it now, so that I don't forget later. Because the ability just became accessible to us. So I feel as though it's important to do it now, whilst the ability is fresh in my mind. And it involves Cape Claw. I mean, there's every possibility that we might not actually be able to do this yet, and I've just wasted up our time by coming here. See, there's that up there, but there should be a thing. No, I just walked from the frying pan into the fire. It's a little cold for you, isn't it? I'm about to bring you guys into the new Ice Age. Okay, so maybe it's not on this side. Aha! There it is. Found it. Shove.
Wait up, Fox!
What in the flying fuck am I shooting at? I mean, there's a rock over there. Oh, apparently that was it! Wow, okay. Was not expecting that. Oh, this automatically launches if I hold the A button in long enough. Okay, that's not destroying anything. That's on the cliff. Wait, is that... Nah. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh-uh-uh-uh. Nope. Oh, hi, whoops. Blech. Check it out. So we can do this now. This is a staff energy meter, and it increases the maximum amount of magic gems that you are able to carry. These holders are only found inside their underground hiding places. Which, by the way, we take a look at our status.
General Pepper here. I'll display your current mission status.
It is now fully extended.
Don't let us down, Fox.
However, amazingly, this one emptied it. But that's the final upgrade for our staff. Well, at least in terms of magic meter, anyway. Okay. So... But there's still one other rock. Apparently. Might be one of these two. Either way, we need to go back to the cannon. Like I said, I actually have no idea if we return to Cape Claw at some point. And I feel as though maybe we do because, you know, 4th SpellStone. But, like, I'm not entirely sure. So I wanted to come and grab this now. Whilst it's in my mind. Oh, okay. That's a rock. Oh, I killed the enemy. It's like a fine line. No. Can't go over there. So what else can I shoot? That, perhaps. That looks destroyable. With a cannon. I mean, to be fair, a lot of things look destructible with a cannon, but you know. No, this is inside the SpellStone temple. I don't need to be here. Yeah, that's into the temple. But apparently the way was closed. So I think I am actually supposed to return here. Like, it feels like I'm supposed to return here and I'm doing the puzzle early. But that's fine. But there is a thing. Shoot a rock with a cannon in Cape Claw. Oh, how the fuck are you supposed to know that? Excuse me. That's a hot bit of rubbish. Watch this. See that? An entrance popped open. Yep, it's literally in here.
Throw me 20 scarabs, and I'll give you a cheat token.
Sure. There you go. Go to the cheat token. Now take it to the maze. Alright! Another token for the arcade! Okay, we're done here. Now I just have to remember that I did it all when we return, because I am pretty sure we will be returning to this place. Like I feel confident in saying that we're going to be returning here. Because why else would that cannon mouth be blocked? Or the mouth for the temple be blocked? And then you have to use the cannon to destroy it. If we weren't supposed to return here and solve a puzzle. But, on the plus side, I did it! I got the optional stuff. It might actually come in handy for the next area. You'll soon see why. Suppose you can go and get that at any time, it's just optional stuff. But since we had most of the staff upgrades anyway, figured now was a good time to grab it. Okay, we can head back to Thorntail Hollow. I don't care about you guys, I'm just going to run away. I wonder where you were, Tricky. Disappeared for a few minutes there. Thought I'd left you behind. Might actually take the opportunity. Give you a quick feed. Since I'm right near a grub tub. Okay. You have enough fuel cells to reach the walled city. We have 36. With all the optional stuff up to now taken care of, we can move on. Cloudrunner Fortress, the Walled City, or the Dark Ice Mines, and another place we can't get to yet. Well, we can get to the Walled City.
This is dangerous ground, Fox. Walled City was once the Earthwalkers' home, but it's been overrun by the deadly Red-Eye tribe. General Scales has imprisoned the King Earthwalker within its walls. You must rescue the king and find that SpellStone. Hurry, Fox. Those nasty beasts are mighty hungry. Let me out.
Alright.
Fly through 7 gold rings to open the gatekeeper's force field.
Why is the gatekeeper closing these force fields anyway? They're not doing any good! Watch out for mines! Thanks, Slippy, I noticed. There's 3. There's 4. 5. Ow. 6. I just need one more. Oh, I just made it.
You did it, Fox! The force field is down! Safe to the land! Slippy out!
You know, if the gatekeepers made it that easy and the Sharpclaw tribe, like, successfully broke their force field, what was the point of the force field? I feel as though, like, in the original game, in Dinosaur Planet, that was supposed to be a bit different. You're supposed to probably use the warp stone to get everywhere instead. Because remember, this part was definitely not in the original game. They just did that because Star Fox. Tricky? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Fine. That's Baff and Dad. Okay.
Our king is being held within the temple.
Well then, we better find a way into the temple to do something about that. Though I don't like those guys. Perhaps we should stay above the temple. And avoid down there. Well, that did a thing. However, I'm not sure what thing it did. Dislike, get out of the way. It would appear that I can't get around that. Oh golly. So, they can only see me when I'm in the area. Noted. Okay. Whew. That was scary. That's the thing that I can't seem to interact with yet. Alright. Okay. Nope. I'm up here now, you can't see me. Nuh-uh. Whoa! Shit, 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 shit. Me? Worried? What was I worried for? Ha 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 ha. We're only really big, scary, fuck off dinosaurs. Trying to get to that Earthwalker, but couldn't get to the Earthwalker. I'm gonna be in trouble here. Zip! Alright. Seems to be not a lie. Oh, he saw me. He saw me, but he can't do diddly squat about it. What is this? It's not a thing. Rune seed. It's not a bomb seed. Is it a quake? Oh, it was a quake. Okay.
Yeah!
Now I need to go up. I'm running right towards your face. What are you going to do about it? I think I just took the long way around. No. Bad. Okay. Sun, moon side. Hey, don't turn me around. Did I do a thing? Am I here? Did I win? No. No, I did not win. So... Okay. Hi, I'm running towards your face. So it's not this layer. And it's not this one either. Oh. Need to go one higher. Okay. No, this was it. I literally go down here. Ow.
Flame.
Nice. Okay. So that did a thing. And I saw a thing on the other side. That one's going to be much quicker to get to. Hence the shorter time limit, I suppose. Oh. Oh no. That's going to retract. Okay. I was going to say. That was retracting before. Zoom. Ow.
Flame.
Nice! We got it.
Dad, you're okay.
Tricky, my son. You don't have to worry about me. I am the king. Ah, the famous Star Fox, hero of Dinosaur Planet.
Yeah, that's me.
And before you ask, no, I haven't got the SpellStone, but I do know where you could look. To enter the lair of the Red-Eye King, you must first find the two sacred teeth. Not an easy task, as they are protected by the very life force of the Red-Eye tribe. Locate the magic cave. The answer lies within. Locate the magic cave. The answer lies within.
All right. The bridges are now built.
Look for other Earth Earthwalkers. They will guide you on your quest.
Hi, Silver Phoenix. Welcome on in. What am I looking for? Find.
Find.
Dum-de-dum. Yeah!
This game is handing out Batham Dads.
Flame.
Oh, don't touch. Don't go near that. You should know by now. Oh. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Found the magic cave! You've collected the Super Groundquake. With its upgraded powers, the Groundquake will now knock over even larger bad guys. Access the C-Stick inventory and press A to use it. You can also sign it to Y for instant access. That's also the reason why I wanted to grab that last staff upgrade for our magic capabilities. Because this is going to use a lot of magic, I think. But now we have our solution. Though I do want to still talk to the Earthwalkers. Oops. Yeah, that uses like a quarter of our energy at full energy. Also, hang on. There's a switch there. Is there a switch there? Am I going to be looking in all of the trees now? For a switch? And not a Nintendo Switch? By the way, Nintendo confirmed today that that's going to be backwards compatible. Or the new system is going to be backwards compatible with the Switch. Including the NSO, which is nice. So we'll still have access to all of those old games. Another Batham Dad, and there's some Sharpclaw crates. Not entirely sure what I need those for. Also, Tricky's probably not going to move until I feed him. There you go, buddy.
I'm stuck.
Oh, hi, Tricky. What are you doing up here? Not sure why you're suddenly here now. I think I need to kill things.
The secret of the river can be found amongst the leaves.
Two. Ow! Get out of the entanglement. I missed it. That's one. And that's two. I knew he was gonna see me. Kinda wanna lure him over a bit. You know, move a bit closer, mate. You guys get up pretty quick. Hi! Take that. Three and four. That takes care of that. Though I am curious about this whole tree leaf thing. So perhaps I should look for that first.
You are indeed a great warrior.
Wrong move. That's number 3. Number 4 is over there. Oh. Oh my goodness, I could have walked here this entire time. Hi.
Your most difficult task lies within the temple.
Should probably refill my staff meter. It's like a lot. Is it a bomb seed? Why is there a bomb seed here? Let's find out. Ow. Nothing, it's just a secret cave. Does have a Baffin'dad, but I am full on Baffin'dads. There are so many Baffin'dads lying around the open, it's not even funny. Where was the thing? Also, was this just completely optional, or... Oh, there it is. Right. Suppose I have to swim to it. Actually, not sure what's faster, swimming or walking to it. Or running. Feels like I move at the same speed no matter what I do. It's more so just not missing it when the tide comes through. Or the current, I should say, not the tide. Well, this could be tight. Got it! What be this, then? Oh! Well, okay then! Sure? This is a silver red-eye tooth. I found a fang. And apparently I somehow scratched my foot. That actually hurts. Ow. Actually, I have no idea how I did that. Just suddenly noticed pain, and I was like, that's unusual. But it felt more itchy than anything. Felt like I got an insect bite, so I looked at it just to see. No, I scratched myself. Ow. Okay, well, there's one fang. Now the other one is... That's over there. It was over in that thing that was protected by the Red-Eye tribe.
Your staff is indeed a powerful weapon.
There. Full up on those again. You gonna say anything?
It is believed a SpellStone has been brought to our land.
Your voice sounds familiar. Can't imagine why though. Oh. Oh, it's just like right here. I expected to have to do like another bit of a challenge. Okay, excellent. Oh boy! Another tooth! This is a gold red-eye tooth. When I first originally streamed this years ago, that took forever to solve. And as soon as the walled city name came up tonight, I was like, oh boy, we're gonna be here for a while, because it's gonna take me ages to figure out this puzzle. And here I am, solving it in like an hour. Not even. Somehow or another, my brain remembered in the deep recesses of itself what the fuck to do. Sometimes I have my moments.
The sacred teeth must be returned.
The sacred teeth of the Red Eye tribe? Here, have a silver tooth. That's all you do? That's all I do. Great. Because I think Slippy wasn't much help in this area. And I got confused and wasn't sure what to do for ages. And I think what I had to do was get to those little temples on the corners, activate the Super Quake to activate those, and then actually go through the door and, you know, activate Tricky's flame ability. I think that's what I was missing, and I could not for the life of me figure it out. It took me over an hour.
The sacred teeth must be returned.
Well, they are returned.
Hi, Fox. It's Slippy. Seems like you need some help.
Hang on, Slippy, you're spoiling chat here. You might think he's too big to defeat, but bring him down to size with an electric charge. Try standing on those floor pads, then give him a headache with a loud explosive bang.
Hope that helps you, Fox. Slippy out.
You're giving me a hint for something that I haven't encountered yet. But that's because I'm about to encounter it. Boy, this is huge. But there's a good reason why it's huge. Because it's housing something huge. Remember this guy from the intro? Yep. Take a save. When he rounds the corner, he spots us. We need to knock him out. Oh, he's getting up. Too late. If you need a place to hide, you can hide in these corners. But be careful when following him from behind. He will randomly turn around. There he comes. Too slow! And remember, the electric charges take a bit of time to charge up. This guy is not friendly. Hi, buddy. You're a big one, aren't ya? Gotcha. Now that's a headache. I was gonna say, I'd like the camera to work with me here, please. Nice. I feel like this guy takes like 100 hits too. Takes forever to bring him down. That seems effective. I believe you can just wait around for him to complete a full lap, rather than chasing him down. You only have to hit him a certain number of times, but you can do that at any point. Oh, it looks like that electric charge is used. Okay. Turn around. See what I mean? Oh, missed. That sounds like a turnaround. Let him roar. Oh boy. Was not expecting that. Hi. Rawr. Oh, fuck. Eep. Stupid electric charge. Alright. Need to go this way. Oh, I think it just turned around. Did he? He didn't turn around. Hi! No, too early. Drat. It's gonna be really hard to time that. Okay, move on to the next hallway then. Hi. Wait for the roar. Gotcha! Kentucky Fried Diner. I missed him. Rat. Okay, we need to find the next floor panels that I can use. It's these ones. Oh fuck, he turned around. Nip, 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 nip. I'm not here, you can't see me. Hi. Bye-bye. You go that way, I'll go this way. And we won't have any problems. Okay. There he is. Bzzzt. Thank you, camera. I could not see a damn thing. And now he's gonna eat me. Ow. The camera changed at the worst possible time. I literally could not see where I was going. Okay, so... Oh, fuck! Nope! I must have been doing damage. He's charging from 2 away now. Oh. Don't like. Oh, come on. Well, maybe if the camera hadn't decided to play Codswallop with me. I don't actually remember the camera being this stupid in this fight, to be honest. It's actually quite impressive how dumb it's being. Well, these are not highlighted. Needed to go one up. These ones have the electric charge. Now. Bzzzt. Gotcha. I literally can't tell if I'm dealing damage. The camera's being stupid. Nope. That is so dumb. Am I supposed to be, like, throwing them from behind now? Or what am I supposed to be doing? Maybe I'm supposed to be hitting him from behind. Maybe it's a change-up. Well, there's his roar. I'm not gonna get him this time. I'll have to wait. The hide. Alright, there he is again. Nope. Bad timing! Oh, I thought I got in the hole safely. I am going to die before I take care of this guy. He is not nice. Nope. Bad timing. He's charging from 2 away. That one's a hard one to time when he does that. But I wonder if that's like the point where I should be doing damage. I don't know. It's just weird that the camera is turning around like it is. And very frustrating. Did no damage. I don't understand why the camera is turning around like it is. I'm surprised I had time to do that. Nope. Bad timing, bad timing, bad timing, bad timing. I'm already turned around. He didn't. I think I'm gonna die trying to beat this guy because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. The camera keeps changing on me. Like, am I supposed to be striking him from behind now? I mean, perhaps that's it. Oh, he turned around. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. See if I can make it to the next door in time. Hi. Yes, hello. It was big scary fuck off dino. Eh. Missed him. Okay, so attacking him from behind is basically not the answer. This is dangerous, and I should probably hide in this little alcove. Because he's coming. Yes, hello, peekaboo. You can't see me. Out of sight, out of mind, right? No, I should be on that side. If I'm attacking him from the front, then I should be on that side. Oh, great, the thing's even open, and I can get more health. Still don't understand exactly what it is that I'm doing wrong, though. Whoop! So daisy.
Hi, Fox. It's Slippy. Seems like you need some... Okay.
Give him a headache with a loud explosive bang. Yeah, that's what I've been doing, Slip. Yeah, roll to you two. Wait for it, and shock! Bzzzt. That doesn't seem to be doing anything anymore. I wonder if it's something else then that I've got to do to finish him off. Like, maybe I'm supposed to Super Quake him. He is, after all, a Red Eye. Oh, he changed. Son of a gun. He's gonna be running this way very quickly. Nope. Yeah, roll to you two. Oh, bollocks. I stood in his way. Literally poked my nose out too far. Oh, he's walking much faster, at least. Roarg! Bzzzt. Oh, I walked into it. Big scary dino. Big scary dino. Big scary dino is also being a big headache. Ooh, the Koopa kids are right behind me. Okay, he's charging twice, so I'm just gonna let him do his thing. Because that's incredibly difficult to time. So I'm just gonna let him pass by. You do your thing, I'll do mine. My thing is to shock you. Hi J-Ray, welcome on in. I'm doing alright, how about yourself? Just fighting a big scary fuck off dino, but you know. I don't like that. I don't know when the time... Oh, that was almost perfect. Time to give you your big headache. Yeah, I feel like that's not doing any damage anymore. I feel like I have exhausted that option. And that I need to do something else. The camera is definitely panning and it's like, hey, different angle? And I'm like, no, but you're not helping. He's double charging. It's probably gonna come this way. I want to poke out, but like, there's not a button that allows me to just peek. Oh, I hear him. Don't move a muscle. He can smell fear. Even though we already passed that Krazoa test. Holding on to the slug that is life, but things are getting better slowly but surely. Hey, that's alright then. Slow and steady wins the race after all. Hi. Rawr. I waited too long? Nope. Let me try something else. Oh no, he's moving too fast! How did I avoid that? You watch, this is gonna be the time he turns around. That sounded like a turnaround. Yep. Sure enough was. He turned around. So we'll just follow him. Hi, buddy. Yeah, here I am. You want some fox nuggies? Here's a fox nuggie for ya! Well, that didn't work. Okay, so apparently I'm supposed to still use the barrels then. Okay. Then why are you changing the fucking camera angle on me whenever I go to throw the barrel at his face? I can't see what I'm throwing the barrel at. I'm not gonna make it. I'll let him run past. This is the real rage fight. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm angry. It feels like I'm doing the right thing, but also doing the wrong thing? It's hard to explain. I remember struggling this last time I played this too, which was back on stream years and years and years ago. So, I feel as though, like, I definitely didn't do... Like, I got to this part and then I wasn't sure what to do. I thought the Super Quake was actually the answer there, but I don't think that's it. Hey! That's not fair! Excuse you, sir. If you're gonna turn around, at least let me know. Jeez. I hate being snuck up on like that. Jump scare T-Rex. He did. I'm surprised I didn't jump more. Suddenly this giant green leg appeared behind me and I was like, oh. Ow, he fell on top of me. That seemed effective. Have I just been missing this entire time because I got too close and the camera angle changed? Maybe that's it. Maybe I gotta stand a bit further back. Let's try that. That seemed effective. So maybe that's what I'm doing wrong now, is I've gotta stand... I'm getting too close and I need to stand further back. That's probably what it is. So let's do that, because that seemed effective. Oh, hi! Hi! He must be getting low on health because he's turning around a bit more often. Well, since you're going that way, I'll go that way too. I'd be happy for you to pick a direction and stick to it. Why did that sound like a turnaround? He didn't turn around. Okay, I'm glad I went with my gut there. Oh fuck! He's already back up! Wow, he did not like that. Okay, he is definitely moving a lot faster. Do I risk? No. But I think there's another... Yeah, there's a safe cave here with all the gems in it. We'll go to this one. Where is he? Oh, he's there. He's there coming this way. Okay. Hi! Bye! Jeez, look how fast he's traversing these corridors. Also, the timing on these buttons has changed. You notice the buttons are moving closer and closer? I'm not sure, but I think staying on the button there might have actually triggered it. Maybe. Not entirely sure though. Now. Got him. Oh, fuck me, camera. That was the camera's fault. Couldn't see a damn thing. God, this is a long drawn-out fight. I don't even know how long we've been stuck in this fight for. But it's getting ridiculous. Alright, well, I'm gonna take another hide. I must be getting close, though. Because his pattern's changed. And he's moving faster. Really? Oh, this is not the right one. I need to move into this one. Okay. Since he changed direction on me again. Hi, buddy. Now. Fuck me, he's getting up too fast. Ow! That's a tail. I like tails, but not getting whacked by them like that. Jeez. He's turned around. I'm gonna hide. Oh no, he's there. Roar! Oh, really? Just when I thought it was safe, he keeps whacking me with his tail. He takes 2 steps down, he clears that entire hallway. Oh, fuck off, game. Really? The gate closed. It was open 2 seconds ago. They're on a timer, I suppose, unless he hit another one. Ugh, that sucks. I timed it perfectly and everything. Darn it. Oh, he's changed direction. Hi. I'm just gonna stand in here now. And then I'm gonna try very quickly. No, what am I doing? Let's change direction, then go this way. Activate that and go down here. Duh. Now. 4 charges and zit. I can tell you right now, I definitely didn't fucking hit him. Because the camera changed. Why does the camera do that? Like I said, either I'm getting too close, or it's not the way I'm supposed to finish him off. But I have no idea what that way is. Oh, he's changed direction again. There's no point in going after him now, he's gonna get up too quickly. Instead, I'll just follow him around this way. Shoot that. Grab the health. Is there anything keeping me alive? I should have died a long time ago. I don't know, we've been stuck on this stupid T-Rex fight for the last 45 minutes and made no progress. Come on, buddy. Oh, fuck! Can you maybe not do that? I'd appreciate it very much if you could maybe not do that. Now, 3, 4 charges. That got him. Okay. Again, am I getting too close? This is a weird one to figure out. He's already gone from this hallway. He's moving very quickly now. Let's figure out which way he's facing. I think he turned around. Told ya. Yep. There's his turnaround. It took forever to come this way, so I knew he'd turn around. I almost got smacked in the face with his tail again. Did he turn? He turned around. Called it! He's not silly, our big dinosaur buddy. Not silly at all. Oh, no way in hell. I'll wait for the next round. Almost wasn't in position in time. Now. Gotcha. Oh, fuck off. I deliberately tried to keep that active. But nope. Something tells me he's turned around again. He did. I'm just gonna wait here for him to pass. then we can tell which way he's going. That way. He came from the north, I think. Yep. Ah, tail. Oh, right, wrong way. Derp, 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 derp. Need to be facing him, not away from him. Way too slow. I think he's doing a double charge. Yep. This boss fight at this rate is going to be the last thing that we do tonight. Nope. Very poorly timed on that one. Hi. Down goes. Oh, I was nowhere fucking near him. Buddy, you've taken up like an hour of my time for sure. Still none the wiser on how to beat him though. You've turned around, haven't you? Sounds like a turn around to me. Or not. Maybe you're right there. Hi. Does seem to be doing that more often. Charging from 2 instead of 1. That was another different roar. Too slow. Or right on time. And nowhere near him. Alright, you know what? I only have to I only have to throw fuel barrels at him 4 times to beat him. So, what am I doing wrong? I feel like I've only got the first 2 hits, and there's 1 more to go after this one. Okay, I think I see what I'm doing wrong now. Ow. Aside from walking into his tail. At the very least, I think I can see what I'm doing wrong for the last hit. I think that's a turnaround. I'm gonna wait for him to pass by and see which direction he's facing. Yeah, he's facing this way now. So I'm gonna go that way. Hi. I know what I'm doing wrong now. Oh, you got too close. Camera change angle. You know, if I could see him, then I could probably hit him. But the game's decided that I can't see him. So that's fair. Oh, he is coming. He coming here. No thank you. That is a tail! Stop whacking me with it. Shark. Oh, missed. You son of a bitch. Open back up. Come on, I needed to move just a little bit further forward. But if I moved a little bit further forward, I would have just... It would have rotated the camera. Oh, okay. We're going that way now, are we? Alright. So where you want to go, buddy? I'm half tempted to restart the fight so I can keep an eye on how many times I've hit him. But I feel like I'm also down to the final hit, so there's no point in doing that. But I've also been down to the final hit for the past 30 minutes, it feels like. And I have made no progress. Oh, and the game's a jerk. Shut me down. Do the comments on this video say anything about this fight being a bitch? No. Fuel barrel might be one of the panels on the floor. Apparently I'm also doing this part wrong too. Okay. Alright. Let's change up the strategy a little bit then. First, find the electric hallway. Second, determine the direction of travel. Third, I'm going to do an experiment. Ah, the YouTube comments were right. You can just press the R button, shield yourself from damage. Fourth, trying out another experiment. What? He should have been electrocuted. Oh, that's dumb. He walked through it on the last frame, so it didn't electrocute him. Oh, that is stupid. Oh, hi, buddy. I see you're still walking in this direction, so I need to go back to the previous area, but that's fine. Yeah, so apparently you can just press the R button to block. It's also funny because the game never tells you can do that, but apparently that's very useful here, and you can just, like, avoid all damage. Anyway. Ha! I just stood there and tanked it. Fucking hell. We were there for an hour. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I do not like... Oh. Yuck. Nice try. Finish him, Fox. Oh. Oh, cool. Do we get to control that? Oh, well, never mind. He's dead. Also, I do not like the noise that made when Fox pulled that out. That was disgusting. Sounded like Fox just performed brain surgery on the guy. Yeah, I got it.
Dad, look what we've got.
Well done. You have both made me very proud. Do not worry, son. I will stay within the city until it is returned to the planet. I will see you again soon. Now let's waste no more time. You have a SpellStone to take to the volcano.
Finally got him, and yeah, that took a bit.
Fox, you and Tricky must fly back to the planet and return the SpellStone.
The King Earthwalker is very grateful, Fox. You saved him from those blood-crazed red eyes. Take this spellstone to the volcano fourth point. It will close the seal at the volcano, and you will be one step closer to bringing the planet back together. Get to it, Fox. You know the way. Pepper out.
Actually, I don't remember the way, but you know.
Fly through one gold ring to reach Dinosaur Planet.
Eh. Yep, Peppy's dinosaur fuck.
Peppy here. I'll display the world
Volcano
map.
Force Point Temple.
Scanners indicate the flashing dots show where you need to go next.
But I don't remember where I need to go next.
Fox, I have been studying your mission. Read the information on screen. Fox, I have been
Imprisoned here by
studying
the
your
shop
mission.
floor.
Read Fox,
5 spellstones
have
must be
been
returned to
studying
this
your
blazing
mission.
temple.
Read the Fox,
Home of the Cloudrunner
I have
tribe.
been
Those
studying
soon to be
your
the base of the Sharpclaw army
Read the
unless you can
information
stop
on
them.
screen. Fox,
Millions of years
I have
ago,
been
the second
studying
moon
your
of Dinosaur Planet came crashing to the
information
ground,
on screen.
bringing with it strange creatures from space and creating a mutant race of dinosaurs called the Sharpclaw.
Fox,
Huge mountain
I
that
have
towers
been
above the
studying
planet,
your mission.
used by the
Read
Sharpclaw
the
as a makeshift
information
prison.
on screen. Fox,
Covered in snow and
I have
ice
been
and home to the
studying your
Snowhorn
mission.
tribe, you'll
Read the
find
information
Garanda
on
Tay,
screen.
one of the Spellstone gatekeepers within its lands.
Check the
Home to the
detail
Thorntail
readout
dinosaurs
box.
and the mighty
I
Warpstone,
think
the
it
Hollow
might
is a
help
safe place to stock up on supplies via the shopkeeper's store.
Check the
Misty
detail
swamps and
readout
ancient
box.
trees create a
I
mysterious
think it might
home for this reclusive dinosaur tribe.
Check the detail
The
readout
water
box.
spellstone must be
I think it
returned
might help.
to this waterlogged temple.
Check the detail readout, Fox. I think it might help.
A beach paradise taken over by Sharpclaw. There is a giant Krazoa head statue there that hides the path into the ocean force point.
Check the detail readout
An ancient
box.
palace
I think it might
mysterious power. Once home to the magical Krazoa, a race of beings who could control dark matter.
Fox,
Home to the
I have
Earthwalker,
been studying your mission.
currently overrun by the
Read the
Red Eye
information
tribe.
on screen.
Well, it's not anymore.
Keep going.
Also, I just remembered where I need to go. Snowhorn Wastes. No, I need Moon Mountain Pass. Which is this way. Yeah. This be the way I need to go. Sure, I'm glad that I bought all those maps earlier. Also, I went from 33 down to 24. Supposed to check that earlier. Oh, there's the barrels. Ow! Conked in the head. Ow! Does it go anywhere? Yeah, it went to a staff upgrade that I got ages ago. Oops. Okay, now hang on a minute. Outside Volcano Force Point Temple. Right, so this is the Volcano Force Point Temple. There should be a moon seed nearby. Is this it? Perhaps? Like, I know this is already grown, but... Where? Where, Tricky? Tricky, I don't even know where you are. Oh. He's talking about the thing. Okay. Blah. Who? Oh, you jerk. Also, by the way, my health upgraded again when I got the SpellStone. Hi, Tricky. Okay. Gonna have to look that up too. Oh, okay, it's actually inside. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. We'll go a little later. We'll go a little longer tonight. We'll return this SpellStone. Oh, I thought the game froze for a second, and it did. Oh, hey, we can do a thing now, too. Booshed. And... Shopclaw. Baffendad, which we don't need, and a couple of extra fuel cells. Ow. Clobbered. Ow. This way to Volcano Force Point. Okay. Yeah, if you thought I was gonna fight you guys, you got another thing coming. Like that. There we are. Also, because that red eye took ages to deal with, so... And die. Really? Nope. This one's perfectly lined up. Oh, wait. No, I'm just overthinking the problem. Oops. Wait. Hang on. Where was that? Okay. Oh! Oops. I went past. It is fine. We can use the SpellStone to get back. Open the door. Because apparently what I need is down here. That's a long walk. Aha, here we are. What? Was I supposed to be able to do that? I don't think I was supposed to be able to do that. I just climbed that. Because it was there.
Throw me 20 scarabs, and I'll give you a cheat.
It wouldn't even let me plant the moon seed. That's so weird. Well, anyway, here you go, buddy. I guess. Yeah! Another amulet! This is so bizarre to me. I did not use a moon seed. But nope, it's just, okay, sure. Why not? It won't even let me use a moon seed there. It's so weird. And I know for a fact that I didn't do it before because we didn't have the ability to flame breath. Nor do we even have the moon seeds. So that's so strange. I think my game glitched out. That's bloody weird. Well, we're almost done with the cheat tokens, by the way. We've only got one more to grab. Might be wise to grab some more health. My staff is running out of power too. I say that, but that's like the default length that it was at. Can we just go? Yeah, we can just go. Not that one, apparently. That opened that door over that side. How do I get over there comfortably? You know, without dying. There's very interesting ways. Not really a way down, is there? I mean, I could just run. Oh, my staff is out of power. Cool. That's great. I'm actually stuck. Am I stuck? I could die here. I'm gonna take a save. Before I actually do. Ha! I died from burn damage. Yeah, I may as well, actually. You know what? I've got 10 bathroom dads. I may as well use them, right? Of course, now that I'm up here... Sure, why not? I've got 10 free extra lives. I may as well use one of them. And there's also like a dozen in the overworld that I wasn't able to pick up. Because I had too many. This was the right path, right? That looks like the right path. Wait. It was bad at actually using items that I get. Collecting tons of items and then get to the end of the game and realize that I use none of them. No, I'm the same, Spyro. I'm exactly the same, especially in RPGs. You hold on to things and it's like, oh, you know, what if I ever need this? Oh, I'm gonna use it in dire circumstances. And half the time, those dire circumstances never arrive. Am I supposed to, like, put the flames out? Gives me an option to be a hoarder, I will. There we go. That's what I had to do. That was simple enough. I'm surprised it didn't make me do that in a certain order. Considering all the torches were in a certain order. Really? Bye. Bye.
Stay.
Bet your ass I'm not dealing with that nonsense. And then you never use, like, in RPGs, you never use those healing items in regular fights because you just like, I'm gonna save them for the boss fight. And then you half the time don't use them in the boss fight. Because you're too over-leveled, if you're like me.
Go get it. Stay. Stay.
It's like half in the ground. that one. What? Am I not standing on this platform central enough? No. That's the answer. Yep, there's one blue. And now I have to wait like a full cycle. Spam it! Huh. Yeah, it's a giant red switch on the ground, Tricky, that you can stand on. That's what it is. Okay, here we go. Tricky's running circles around the outside. And then all of a sudden, he's here before us. All right. SpellStone number 3, one more to go. We've almost got the planet back together. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you guys trapped in the temple now, if you don't mind. Alright, so we'll head back to Thorntail Hollow, and then I'll save the game there. And that'll be enough for tonight, I think. Oh, ow, I stood in that. Oh, wrong way. I have to go up. Forgot about that. No, you gotta change direction. There we go. Then you can leave. There we go, taking no unnecessary damage, and we're back in Moon Mountain Pass. I wonder if I'm ever gonna need any more moon seeds. Because I feel like I'm never going to need them again. There's only 4 Spellstones, and we've done the 2 that are here in the Force Point Temple. I mean, like, I've got 4 moon seeds, so I should be alright, in case there's anything else. But I really don't think there's going to be much else. Also, I just realized that I can look at the map down here, and it can tell me which way I'm going. So, I actually need to go that way. I could just also fall off a cliff. Because that's fair. That's right, getting back this way was tricky for some reason. And I don't mean my dinosaur companion. Beware the forest mushrooms. That is also an option. I mean, it might not be the correct option, but it's the option that I ended up taking. Alright, this is a thing now. I wonder when this was gonna happen. Apparently now. Really? One. Apparently I'm not going to get to bed tonight. 2. Evil tap dancing on everyone's back. Fucking hell. God. This is crook of a shot. As I was last night. That stupid hunter mission. Oh, for fuck's sake! Come on! Good grief. Right. Now, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, every single Thorntail is being harassed. Nice. Yep.
Once again, you come to the aid of our
Nice.
tribe. You are a true hero, Fox.
Look, fella, I'm not paid enough to keep getting you guys out of trouble.
But I've got this for you.
Yeah, well, thanks.
Wow, way to sound ungrateful. But hey, I got a large scarab bag. It holds 200 scarabs. Now that you got the big scarab bag, you need to fill it with scarabs. You should be able to buy something shiny and golden from the store.
Hope that helps you, Fox. Slippy out.
On a clear day, you can see the top of Ice Mountain.
That must be it over there. Well, I think we'll take a save there. I think we know what we need to do next. Buy the one item that's left in the store that's not replenishable. Alright. Well, I think that was some pretty good progress tonight. We recovered the next Krazoa Spirit and the next SpellStone. And then we saved the Thorntail tribe. Again. So, that's a good stopping point. Looks like next time we're gonna have to grind up some scarabs. Just one annoying T-Rex. Yeah, just one annoying T-Rex fight that took like an hour for me to actually do properly. I think the strategy is what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to open up those gates, grab the barrel, walk over to the electric nodes, then fire the electric nodes off and throw the barrel, because those barrels are not timed. You're supposed to just throw the explosive barrels at the T-Rex. So I think that's the strategy. So I'm gonna have to remember that for the next time I play through this. Because that was, what I was doing was not right. Having fun there, Tricky? Anyway, that's gonna be it from me for tonight. Currently, I don't know what... Oh, I should need to message people about, bonus stream. I need to get into the habit of doing that earlier in the week. Don't know if I'll be streaming on Saturday or Sunday night at all. And then on, Monday night next week, of course, will be Super Mario Odyssey. Tuesday night will be more Spyro Hero's Tale. And if you want to see more Star Fox Adventures, well, we'll be picking this up again on Wednesday night next week. So, without further ado, I think we should go and find someone to raid. Let's go ahead and raid Icy. They're playing some Minecraft tonight. Alrighty. Have a good night, folks. I am going to go to bed. I am suddenly hit by a wave of tiredness. Whilst Tricky rolls around in the dirt. You need a bath after that, Tricky. Alright, anyway. Have a good night, folks. I will see you all Monday night if I don't see you all this weekend. Have a good night, everybody.